How much can Christians care about their appearance? Picture a Christian woman, busy getting ready for work, maybe a child or two getting ready for school, and she's putting on her foundation and her mascara and her lipstick. She's curling her hair. She has expensive shampoos and conditioners in the shower. She spends about an hour every single day just trying to look the best that she can be. Is that okay with Jesus? An hour every day, just an outward appearance? Isn't it the heart, the character, the soul, the relationship she has with God, all that matters? Why would she spend like 1/16 of her waking hours of this very limited time that goes so fast, time she could be doing other things, spending money on other products? Why would she do that? And what about me? I obviously didn't spend an hour on my appearance this morning, but I got like poofy white man afro hair. Should I have combed it? Should I have conditioned it? Should I put like off-brand hair product in it so it wasn't too wild and crazy before I made this video? I mean, maybe it's not an hour, but it was something. And maybe I don't spend as much as that woman, but the hair product costs something. The shampoo and the conditioner cost something. Can Christians care about their appearance? And is there anything more than your personal opinion to that answer? Well, the Bible, as it does in so many things, has a beautiful balance. In the book of 1 Peter, there's this really wise reminder that a woman's beauty should not come from her hair, from her jewelry, from her outward appearance. In fact, Peter warns Christian women, don't let your beauty come from the gold jewelry and the braided hairstyle. You might get lots of compliments from it. No, your real beauty, should that be of your inner spirit, that quiet strength and confidence that comes from knowing Jesus as your King, your Lord, and your Savior. It's offering a caution to be so focused on the outward that we forget about the inward. So does that mean you can't care all about the outward? And the Bible's answer would be no. There's this passage buried in the book of Ezekiel, chapter 16, where God is speaking about the love that he had for the people of Israel. He phrases it like this: I clothed you with an embroidered dress and put sandals of fine leather on you. I dressed you in fine linen and covered you with costly garments. I adorned you with jewelry. I put bracelets on your arms and a necklace around your neck. I put a ring on your nose, earrings on your ears, and a beautiful crown on your head. So you were adorned with gold and costly fabric and embroidered cloth. Your food was honey, olive oil, and the finest flour. You became very beautiful and rose to be a queen. And your fame spread among the nations on account of your beauty, because the splendor I had given you made your beauty perfect, declares the sovereign Lord. If God was against outward beauty, why would he describe his work for Israel in those terms? Wouldn't he keep his distance from the jewelry, the crowns, the earrings, the nose rings? Isn't that a surprising Old Testament example? Fine linen, fine leather, costly garments. No, God knows that beauty is a gift. Every artist knows that the color, that balance, that arrangement, the certain shades, matching tones. There's something about the way that God designed us. Beauty is not a bad thing. And so for us to think about beauty, about order and design for our homes, for our hair, for our bodies, for our features, there's nothing wrong with that. So there's this balance, huh? In an online world where we all like quick black and white answers, do it or don't, the Bible once again holds these two tensions. Can you care about beauty? Is there something just attractive about it that is very good and very godly? And the answer is yes. And can you care about beauty too much? Do you have to be careful that you spend so much time on your hair and you don't spend any time on your heart? That you spend all these minutes putting on makeup, but you never spend any minutes in prayer? Well, the Bible warns about that too. Is it possible that you and I could be people of both inward and outward beauty? I hope that we can. And in the end, let's remember what Proverbs 31 says: beauty fades, but a woman, I would say any person who fears the Lord, is to be praised. I hope if you had to choose, you know which one matters most. I hope this answer, just couched in biblical balance, is a blessing for you today.
Hey, thanks for listening to Taboo Questions with me, Pastor Mike Novotny. You can find even more questions on timeofgrace.org/taboo questions and in my book entitled Taboo, Topics Christians Should Be Talking About But Don't. Just look for the link in the episode notes.